the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting him start off the inning.
Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up out D today. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
0-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Yankees. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Here's Mookie Betts. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. Three runs already home here. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitches a ball. Snap throw to first is by him and down the right field line. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pierce moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now batting.
So runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Sale sets. 0-2 on its way. Count remains at 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Heading in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Now batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now batting, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball and a strike.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
This is popped up. Devers has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
For the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Torres calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. The center
Stepping
fielder.
up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting.
Foul behind the plate. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Judge leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. One down. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where every
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Chapman is known in part as a reliever. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Gardner is there. And that's in there. Base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that point.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding into the box. Luke
leading
Voigt,
off
0
for
for
the
2 on
Yankees.
the afternoon so
the
far.
designated hitter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the
Voigt.
swing.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air to center field.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off.